Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're
And
live
now,
inside Suntrail. The 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There. On to first, and they get the double play. For the final tally, Sam Dyson claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sergio. MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sean Newcomb earned his 5th win of the year. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida. Keon Broxton. The 2-2 pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. For one, on to first, and they get them both. Into the box.
Oh, a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And the Marlins have their first hit of the game.
Dan, are you kidding me?
Here now the 2-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Gomez to the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play. On solo shot to right center. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. The 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one. On to first. A double play. The 3-run first to propel them to the win. Noah Syndergaard earns his 8th victory of the season. From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got base on the final. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Wheeler. Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is on the ground to 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him. The Marlins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tayron Guerrero first opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous. Ready. Lined into right, a base hit.
I know this guy.
Standing in.
Meeting right after this one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. In this one, the Padres put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Dinelson. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and ready now.
Riding high into game 2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, talk about front
Going. The 2-2. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the second run is across to make this a the 0-2 pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dan Straley earned his 5th win of the year. From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got the nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sanchez gets the win on the mound. And a new shortstop coming into the game now as he'll take over here in inning number 8. Better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well,
A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium.
Come on, let it fly.
Stepping in.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Hit out toward second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
there's a hold
earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Softly hit to short. The man. And the off-balance throw beats him at first. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clayton Kershaw pitched. We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, to the plate, the Marlins DH. The man ready with another 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball.
To the plate now is that in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal.
Oh, and he can't hang on. Throwing to second. And he's safe. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base.
Strikes last time up. And the runner's breaking for third. Grounded to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And on the error, a run is going to score. The throw into second, and he is in there. Miami used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dan Straley. Tuesday night baseball from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Striding forward.
Veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says,
oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, you know, D-Row, every pitch.
Next will be the cleanup
and sit hard at the plate.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one, and that 3 the final. The Chicago White Sox took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Time for baseball now on a Wednesday night in the windy city of Chicago. Tonight. Into the in here, hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
On contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around the score on that double. Always nice to snag the early.
So good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ball game. The Chicago White Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Just west of downtown Miami, it's a rainy Florida night. Dig came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a 1-out double.
Standing
out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
And he's one rookie that's this one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
His last at bat. The 2-2. On the ground is short. This could be the second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. The series on the road as the ball game is over. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we in now 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right.
Yeah, you got that
yesterday. There was one.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And a relay to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
And that trickled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are
ready with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Arizona Diamondbacks led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Matt Cook earns win. It's another hot and muggy day in Miami, and the roof is closed as such for. He's taken him deep once. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball ground. Or this could be two. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this.
A well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
Just west of downtown Miami, it's a rainy Florida night, and the roof is.
Yeah, we got one.
The 1-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to game. The Minnesota Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. For now.